I have a piece of very bad news, and if it isn't bad news to you, chances are you've killed me during a game. They have just made the riot shield better. I don't know why, I don't know what prompted this decision, but I found out the hard way the other day when I had a 1v1 for the win against someone wearing one, stuck them with a drill charge, which, you know, should probably work through a riot shield if it works through a building. Proceeded to lose the game and was then told, yeah, those don't work anymore. The only thing that works is thermite. So I decided to do what any rational human being would do, use it, drop into a game of Warzone, and exploit this newly broken piece of equipment, gun, I'm not sure what we're calling it. There are a few different ways people have suggested to nerf the riot shield, and we're gonna get into those, but first, look at my cool Nicki Minaj loading screen. Next, let's pause and reflect on just how dumb this change was. Riot shields were already pretty good, especially in solos. You combine them with restock, they can just stun you into oblivion. The pure riot shield players will be running a melee weapon, so that's a little bit better. I am not one of those people. I am gonna be running it with a Vel. It's kind of a do-it-all build. It shred up close, does really well far away. That's the plan, at least. And what makes the riot shield so good is it terrifies people. I am terrified when I see one in my lobbies. The majority of people run smokes as their tactical because they're the best, let's be real. And now, unless you're running thermites, there is actually no counter with your lethal equipment. You can't stick them, it doesn't matter. You can crack them, but in that time, they can throw out a stun real quick, turn and burn, shoot you if they're an asshole like me, or beat you down with a melee weapon if they are a pure riot shield player. And finally, we have a good circle. Where should I go? I guess I make a right-hand turn and I just drop right at Quarry. Now, some of the ways that I've seen people suggest to counter these riot shields is to either make them basically break after a certain amount of time. And I guess I don't hate that option, but I think there's a better way to do it. Let me just land here, loot up, and see if anyone's following me really quickly, and then we'll get into it. No, okay, gas mask. Ooh, muni crate. That's actually gonna be clutch for, you know, the stuns that I'm going to need. Put on this plate, loot these crates down here, and we continue on our merry way, a stealth fest. I'm getting great loot. Not great guns, but good loot so far. SAB, and what do I have? A shotgun? A Lockwood 300? A couple months ago, this would have been really great, but they nerfed it a bit. Occupation scan, lovely. Super happy about that. Let me put everything on pause, go prone so no one can see where I am. Hopefully there's no one else around here. Anybody Bueller? No. Okay, we need a couple more bucks for this here loadout, and then we're gonna get into it. It is also my favorite class, so if I see a shiny blue crate, we will be looting that immediately. Did I get any better guns? I think I have, okay, I have a P90 and a sniper rifle now. That's pretty far removed from what we're gonna be running this game, but I'll have to do for now. I think one way to start fixing them is to just obviously reverse this little buff. I don't know what developer at Infinity Ward is like, you know what's not strong enough? The riot shield. We should just make it better to infuriate everyone who's not using one. Ooh, thermites. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking that so no one else can get it. It strikes me as a bit of a bonehead play that they did that. Frankly, I was very surprised and didn't really see a lot of attention or notes about that change that they made. And okay, good. Now we have enough for a loadout. Let's go. The second I will tell you as soon as I get it in my hands because it's better to show than to tell. And here it is. Oh, didn't make the satisfying thud. I'm a little disappointed by that. Wait, why do I have smokes on this? I want stuns. That's rather unfortunate. Kinda doesn't make sense for me to be running a riot shield if I don't have stuns. UAV in the area, don't care. Got a stealth vest and a bomb drone. Oh man, we're gonna be toxic this game. The other change that I think they should make is that if it's on your back, it doesn't do anything. If you played Shipment, you know exactly how annoying it is to try to kill someone who has a riot shield on their back. Basically, you have to try to shoot them in the ankles. That is a very low damage place on the body. It takes more bullets to kill them, and in that time, they can turn around and shoot you the second you start reloading. Now, I still need a stun. Definitely not running decoys. Do we think this building has a stun? If it has a stun, you gotta like and subscribe, deal? Doesn't sound looted, so I like my chances so far. Please, please, please. Tear gas. I mean, that's actually better than smokes right now, so I'm gonna run that until I find a stun. Last crate here. No stun. You guys are off the hook. Ah, just kidding! Okay, I gotta rotate quite a ways, so we're gonna get onto that right now. Hopefully I get enough time to go hit the buy in that building and no one's there. Another change that I think they should make to this riot shield is just movement speed. Like, if I have this out, I should be so slow. I'm slower than usual right now because I don't have double time. It is one of my favorite perks to run because you go super fast. Has this been looted? It has. Okay. Comms vest. So someone is around. Ooh. At the buy building. I think I just heard him. I don't think I have enough time to get in there, make this rotation safely, and then also buy a UAV. So I'm gonna try to catch them on rotation and hope they bring me a UAV. The movement nerf to riot shields would actually, I think, solve a lot of problems. One of the biggest things is that they're so maneuverable. There's no penalty to using one. I mean, sure. Oh no, you're looking at me. From where? It's one of the scariest things I've ever seen is someone running with a riot shield with high alert and they turn around. They're like, yeah, have fun with that, buddy. Good luck. Doesn't kill me. That one will. Now I run away, and oh, you had stuns. Now I have time to play it up. Okay, hunky-dory. I'm waiting for them to push. They should be right over here. I just choked. I choked my shots. Good for them. How many lethals and tacticals did they have? That's my big question is how? Should I have lost that gunfight? No, I probably shouldn't. That person seemed like a big sweat. They're still rocking the Groot skin despite it being nerfed, which if we can talk about for a moment, doesn't feel like it got nerfed at all. I'm really excited for us to get out of this spot where they decided, oh, we're gonna make this game. Just kidding, people hate it, but we still need to make money. So they just put in all these broken things in hopes that people buy it. I'm coming this way. Is that a person? Oh my god, it was. Yeah, visibility on this game, also a little bit of an issue. Do I risk it for this loadout biscuit? I'm going to. This is unwise. Kids, don't do this at home. This is a very dumb thing. That person was very good. They probably haven't rotated all the way in, and now I don't have full plates and very little ammo. And I have smokes again. No! I hope they've moved on, though. That would really be ideal. Although I know they picked up my stuns because they love stuns. Stealth vest? My perks? No, I don't. Yeah, see, stuns are gone. Really unlucky, huh? But I got into zone and I have my health for the time being, so that's nice. I have a gas mask if I need it. I don't have a lot of SMG ammo. I shouldn't necessarily need it. Ooh. You guys see that sniper shot from someone like way... Oh, no. Someone's on top there as well. All right, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step, so let's go. Maybe. If they let me up the rocks. Yeah, you guys have fun dueling. I'm going to leave. Don't look at me. Get tunneled on the other guy. Ooh, precision coming in. I'm gonna work a completely different side of this mountain. I feel like that's an underrated part about a riot shield though, is you gotta know what fights to pick and which ones not to. I'm looking for a stun. Please, please have one for me. Personal, my game just crashed. We're gonna have to do this all over again. Wait, hold on, it's giving me the option to rejoin the match. No way this works, right? Do I come back in with my guns? Do I come back in with anything? Or will I come back in choking on gas? It's launching. Is this actually gonna work? No way, right? It should just put me in the pre- That seems unfair. I feel like you could really exploit that. I have to spectate this now? What's the point of that? Also, spectate with no HUD. I kind of like this. Do we just ride this out? Sniper rifle, a person in a bush. I respect this, and they're rocking an M4. What are you doing? Do you think this is a real person? I'm not convinced it is. This is actually kind of clean. Obviously, I like knowing if they have a gas mask, how many kills they have, if they have ammo, plates, etc. But what this person doesn't have at the moment is a beam, and we don't even know their name. I am curious to see when they die, not if, because I think it's a matter of time. Or they run the gauntlet and make me look like an idiot. But when they die, if that next person actually has a HUD. I suppose the rejoin game feature is nice if you have quads that can just buy you back right away, but in my instance, in this case, didn't exactly work. What do we think this person's name is? Best answer down in the comments gets a cookie and public recognition from me. We're gonna full send it down here. I have not a clue where a circle's going. This is a fun little experiment we're on together. It's actually quite beautiful and peaceful. Wow, okay, we're going down to marshlands. I'm assuming this is in zone. Again, I have absolutely no way of knowing, neither do you. This also strikes me as a gulag SMG that they're running, or a groundlet one. I haven't seen anyone run this gun for Serious the Mini-Bach since the Vietnam War. Yeah, oh boy, we're shutting doors. We are going full tactical mode. Everyone sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And hopefully, they get killed by a riot shield player. Are you gonna shut this door too? Or is this your little window to the world? My bet is they're on the edge of zone, just waiting for someone to come in. But they're gonna need someone to get real close because, I'm trying to say this nicely. Usually I do because someone has a name on the screen and enough people watch this video or these videos that word tends to make it back to the person. There's a loadout drop right there. I'm not sure they're gonna do anything about that. But I think I can say this now because they're never gonna know it. They're never gonna know if this is them and no one's gonna be able to tell them. Aiming is not their strong suit. What appears to be is listening. Using their ears, which is a big thing on this game that I quite never understood. Why movement's so bad that now audio is the only skill gap. And let me just for reference, my son is 8 days old. He can respond to audio stimuli. It's not a skill. It's something innate in human nature, provided you don't have a hearing impairment. If you do, this game also hates you because they got rid of red dots on the minimap. That sounded like something important that we should see on the screen, but we don't. A loadout drop going down? I'm not sure. We've heard about 8 different gunshots, 8 different gunfights, and this person, I'm gonna call them Felix. Oh my God. Yeah, you're now in danger. Well, they stunned you as well. They're climbing the roof. This seems like a good player, but Felix might have just outsmarted them. Well done, Felix. Clap search Felix in the chat. Not gonna lie, guys, I thought we were done there. XP drops are now littering the map. I wonder if they're gonna try to make their way over to a buy here and get something. Felix strikes me as the type of player who has like $30,000, isn't even gonna spend all of it on durable gas masks. Oh, there's a sniper shot. We gonna do anything about that? Or are we gonna crouch? Sometimes spectating this game makes me think that I'm watching like a prey animal. Felix seems like a deer mid-hunting season. Did you see somebody over there? Oh, you saw someone right there. Strong arm perk. Didn't quite hit him. They moved left. Maybe they hit him. I don't know. Felix is absolutely tearing up the scene. Now he has a precision airstrike, a bunch of souls, and the chance to get a better SMG, but I don't think he's going to take it. Yeah, reload this mini-bot. Get the extra souls. Why not? Also, I don't know if you full plated. I think they hit you a little bit, and I haven't seen him put them on yet. We have no way of knowing. I gotta say, Felix has really exceeded my expectations here. Just go swimming, my friend. Clean yourself off. Get the blood off your hands. Get ready for someone else's. I saw a loadout drop go down to their left. Yeah, the red smoke right there. And I think we're gonna approach this zone with caution. Maybe they're in.
10 remain. You're nearly done.
Top 10 for Felix. Or whatever the best. Oh no, did I just jinx it? I think I did. And then I thought I saw someone in front of him. Felix, be careful. You're too young to die. Wow, it's really quiet. Also, that person seemed uninterested in pushing them. And they're not healing? Okay, they finally healed. I don't know what took them so long. Felix is now a boat. Yeah, sure, why not? Do it, do it. Don't shoot, because this guy will come over this rock and third party you. I was hoping they got a kill there. Those things don't seem... In the water, Felix! Oh my god, he got the kill. You're kidding. No! Use your self-revive immediately. Please, get it off. Now plate, run, hide away. There's gotta be like 4 or 5 people left. Streaks are coming in. There should be someone over at that building right to their left. Oh, they're on the edge of the water. Felix, look to your left. In the water now. They're gonna attack you like a crocodile. Oh no, it's a construction site ending. Right there, and they still have someone who's gonna wrap him from behind. I did not think I would become this emotionally invested. I'm heartbroken. Who is this person? Are we ever gonna know their name? Felix Killer is what I'm calling him. Cool camo, I suppose. This has to be like probably 2 people left. There's one right there. This person, I didn't think it was possible to play more tactical than Felix, but they can. They're right, you probably just ran right by him. Look, that's embarrassing. Under no circumstances can you let that happen to yourself. We're gonna be reloading this super quick. They should be pushing. Oh, we're gonna try to take some high ground. I don't know where the zone's going. In fact, it's not... Oh, of course, it's a fucking Groot skin waiting for you. Those things also put the fear of God into me. If I see those with a riot shield, I know it's game over. I might as well just back out. This guy seems to know what he's doing too. Maybe choking on gas. How are we gonna play this out? Who's gonna win? The Fennec? This gas mask is about to break. I can only tell that because of the UI. They're on top of the hill. I bet this is the same person who killed me. I'd put money on it. At the very start of this game, yeah, just the amount of lethals and tacticals they're throwing makes me think it's them. Hopefully we see some type of UI thing at the... do you have another gun? There might be one more person here. This might not be a 1v1. Wow. Second place. That's unfortunate. Last section A. We finally got a UI there for a very brief moment. I don't feel like I need to show you the loadout because it's a riot shield. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you tomorrow.